Okay, hello Minecraft and everybody else at Microsoft and everybody at YouTube. This is specifically meant for Minecraft to see because Microsoft to see. I can't speak. And we are so Microsoft. By the way, why I couldn't write my entire explanation because it's so small, like only a few hundred. And not few hundred. It was like only 126 or something characters to write, so I couldn't explain everything in that. So I've made 3 maps, and they're pretty good. And I've made a murder mystery called The Case of Jeff Hudson. Someone in Microsoft subscribe to my channel. I made a PvP world, which is pretty big, and I made Spleef. I am Ben Gamer 8910, and okay, this looks kind of bad. Yes, yeah, this is the gift to you, our gift to you skin I talked about. Wait, yeah, it's not the. Okay, so so I'm going to go into the case of Jeff Hudson and show you the murder mystery first, and I worked on this with my friend. Don't make fun of his Minecraft name. He was forced to do that. And it's a murder mystery where there's a bunch of secret minecarts, rails, and a bunch of amazing things. There's the area where you start, the police station, where and the way you talk to NPCs is when you take the book out of their hands. And if you wanted to remember a few things, like some things you may forget, you could write it in your book and quill. And this is the receptionist. Hello, my friendly man. And any evidence you find from the crime scene goes down here. This is the cell for the murder of Jeff Hudson. Let me show you the beginning. Hello, top detective. You have a case of a possible murder of Jeff Hudson. Your job is to invest the Smokey. I know it's spelled wrong, but I mean that's actually kind of the point. So give me my sword back and let's go. This is all of the guards. Both of these guards are dabbing. This guard's holding up a sword like he's gonna finish a battle. This guard's just ready to destroy any people who come close. Let's take this book. Jeff Hudson was my son, Sob. Okay, this is kind of weird. Please catch the okay, whatever. Get your book back. I'll avenge you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna spoil the entire book for you. I'm just gonna show you the quality. I'm gonna fly around a bit. This is the Smoky restaurant. I know it's spelled wrong again, but that's actually kind of the point. Again, and I used what is it called? I called it the evil banner. It's a black banner with red chief intended, red base intended, red base gradient, and the red roundel in the middle, which is a very nice combination, I find. It's actually really cool. I love the gradients. They look beautiful. And here, the manager, Smokey. Let's talk to him. Hello, I'm Smokey, the manager of the restaurant. My fellow detective, we had a crisis about Jeff, but we haven't done anything. Please feel free. Okay, I'm sorry about the spelling mistakes. That may be a bit of a problem. Oh, come on. Give me my sword back. No, there's a few hints. Check other areas first. Like, let's say, oh, cook. And this is the cook at the drive-thru. There's no cars. There's only the donkeys and the pigs and the sheep and yeah. And over here, we have the trapdoors with fire underneath them. This was actually originally a system to keep bats, mobs, and other things away from this. Whenever you spawn a mob on top of here, they start jumping around like crazy, and they'll do anything to get off here. It's basically just a defense mechanism, so the mobs could stay away from this place. I don't want them doing anything. And when you go inside here, you find this. It's supposed to be closed, and this is it. And you find a trapdoor. You go down it, and yeah. So this is the first world. I'm not gonna show you more. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. And this is my PvP world. There's nothing to spoil here. There's just a bunch of maps and where you can battle in. Some of them aren't complete battling maps. Some of them are really funny. Like, this is my map, which goes to the end, and it leads you to the Ender Dragon, where you two can beat the Ender Dragon and then battle each other and stuff like that. These are my maps at the beginning, but there's not, and this is how you get the materials. These are the 3 rules, and like, don't cheat, no commands except for the ones I used, and have fun, obviously. There's more maps if you click this button and you get a title command. You have a scenic roller coaster here, which I'm not going to show you yet. It's too good. I don't want to spoil it, Minecraft. Get my map, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Tightrope Battles. It's a funny concept, I'll show you. This is the Emerald of Heat. I don't know why I rhymed it. This is Golem versus Zombies, a pretty glitchy map. I'll have to fix it. I mean, it's okay, but then again, yeah, I'll have to do something with that. This is the Cam Arena. Subscribe to the Cam channel. Like I said, I am. Whoa, where did that come from? Wait, this is the Cam Arena, and basically, you know how this is the Cam map makers. I'm the main map maker with my friend who helped me make the murder mystery, and here's the Cross Sea Road special. Over here, you spawn a minecart, and oh wait, I'm in adventure mode. Oh, okay, so I don't want to show you this in adventure mode. So I'm gonna go out of here. I'm not gonna spoil what's here for you, but let's just say that you're not gonna like it. It's savage. But that's kind of the point. And over here we have a puzzle, and you're supposed to like you're supposed to kill yourself after you're done this puzzle. There's something weird going on here. Let me figure out what that is. Yeah, there's a minecart down here still. I don't know how I think a minecart may have fallen from my minecart set on the top. Ah! Yeah. And this is going to be where the minecart is. I have a few things to fix, but the people at Cam are always improving, and we all make mistakes. It's the main basis of our maps. Mistakes, learning what's wrong, and then fixing all of them. On the outside, my map looks crazy. This is the roller coaster, and it looks really weird from the outside. But I mean, I'm pretty sure only good stuff happens when stuff is weird. And that is my PvP map for you. And let me just show you the beginning of the roller coaster. There's a honey elevator, the newest type of elevator I figured out. And when you go up the soul sand, pretty old, 1.13, and where you go here, and when you end the minecart, you go down this honey slide, and then you get teleported right here. So that's my PvP map for you. We're gonna quit this, and we're going to go to my spleef map. And I like my spleef map a lot. It's not content-wise good, but I mean, it doesn't have a lot of content, but it's very fun and enjoyable. So it's very quality. First of all, you can reset. Oops, I'm in survival. Wait. Actually, why am I doing that? There's a title command, and there's the command that puts you in adventure, and the title command. And there's okay. So one of the rules is funny. So this is how to play. You take a shovel from the items button, you have to press the start the spleef button over there, and you have to make sure you break enough snow blocks so your opponent goes flying down into the void. These are the rules. No exploding, no using inappropriate words or anything else. I don't want people like saying the F word. Don't make fun of novel coronavirus. It can kill you. I'm sorry about that. I mean, don't make fun of the virus. It's many people have died from it. I really don't. The memes are funny, but I mean, don't don't take the coronavirus lightly. Okay, it's gonna get you next if you do that. No cheating, obviously. Be kind and have fun. The most important rule down here. There's a reset map button, which resets the map. We haven't dug any holes. This gives you there, and this puts you in survival, and now you can break a bunch of blocks. Yeah, there's snowballs left from the last match I had with my friends. Because this map is really fun. You can dig tunnels down here, and then crouch down so your friend doesn't find you, and then knock them from the top, and then get them in the void. There's a lot of strategies in Spleef, and what I like the most about Spleef is that it's very free for all. There's no one strategy, and you can have teams. I mean, if you want to, but it's gonna be a bit hard. Like, just don't accidentally knock your team member inside the void. And gosh, yeah, don't worry about whatever that was. And you see the reset map button now. When you go back inside the map, you only get snowballs, and there's no holes. The holes are all gone. They just disappear. And no, you can't use the snowballs. It's kind of cheating, and I disabled PvP in this map only because if you were like a PvP god, you could just use your shovel to crit hit your opponent off the edge. There's the button down there. You have to hit it with a snowball. Yeah, it brings you back here. Or you can just suicide and fall off the edge. Those are my 3 maps so far in Minecraft. I hope you accept my application form, and yeah, please consider it at the least. And again, with the description of why you wanted to become a map maker, you put a bunch of space, but the character amount is like way less. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, and I'm saying goodbye.